The lunar cycle has been reset, and August 2024, this new moon is brought to us by the power of Leo. Welcome back to Eclectic Tarot, everyone. I'm Q, your resident spiritual worker, reader, and astrologer. And here on my channel, I like to investigate what's happening in the world utilizing the tools of tarot and astrology. I also like to provide esoteric commentary to open up the world of spirit to those who may not see the esoteric energy that is hiding in plain sight. All right, so we say it every year, but yeah, wow. The 2024 calendar year is really flying by, and I'm a little sad because I don't know if you pay attention to the sunrises and sunsets like I do, but if you haven't noticed, the long days of summer are coming to an end, and autumn, the season of autumn in the Northern Hemisphere, begins next month. Again, I'm sad because summer is my favorite month, but while we are still in summer, it's time to take hold of the energy that's being given to us. Let's use the last rays of the summer sun to create and take action. And we can do that right now with this gift of the August 2024 new moon. So, this new moon in Leo is occurring on August 4th, 2024 at 12 degrees of Leo. So, let me bring the chart in so we can all look at the chart together and yeah, get into this energy. Okay. So, as we can see here, again, the new moon in Leo is occurring on August 4th, which is tomorrow at 12 degrees of Leo. And this energy, this Leo energy, is coming to us from the second decan of Leo. Okay. So for every 30 degrees, we split 30 degrees up into 10-degree increments. And as the beginning of a decan is 0 to 9 degrees, right after that, we're moving into the second decan. And as you can see here, this new moon is occurring in 12 degrees of Leo. So that is the second decan of Leo. And esoterically speaking, this energy is being powered by the great benefic Jupiter. Jupiter rules the second decan of Leo. So we can think of this new moon as the great planet Jupiter, as Jove, bestowing blessings upon us via the lens and filter of Leo. And I want you all to remember that the moon is the closest celestial body to Earth, which makes the moon one of the great esoteric doorways for manifesting and bringing your desires into three-dimensional reality. Okay. Leo is the ruler of the fifth house of creativity. So, yes, this is a time to have fun. It is a time to party, especially with, and you can see right here, especially with Venus um performing a same sign conjunction with this new moon. Okay, but most importantly, this is energy that wants to help you achieve. Okay, Leo, Leo's modality is fixed. Okay, and this new moon is telling you to go out and harness your creativity so that you can rise and be successful. Now, right now, is the time to take back your power, call back your energy so that you can return to your ambitions and goals. Okay. And I want you all to remember, okay, we have this fiery energy going on with Leo, right? I want you all to remember that you, no matter what it is that you're going through, you are always the sole sovereign and ruler of you, especially as it pertains to your goals. So remember that and step into your power. Now, if we look a little bit closer at the chart, we can see that right here, And we talked about it the other day. If you have not watched my August 2024 astrological overview, please get to that and watch that. But yeah, looking close at the chart, we can see that Mars, right here, little red one, Mars is making a happy sextile to the moon in Leo. Okay. And Mars is bringing with it that initiating energy. So it's adding that to Leo's energy of having a sense of purpose and achievement. So, again, if you have not watched my August 2024 astrological overview, um, go watch it because you will see that at some point later on this month, these two will be in play. But yeah, so they're going to be conjunct in Gemini later on this month. But although this new moon is 10 days out from that exact Mars Jupiter conjunction, Mars and Jupiter are lending their energies to this new moon. This is good. This is a subtle, easy, smooth feeling. It's similar to how your car runs easily, effortlessly. When you start that engine, that car is running, and that car is waiting for you to switch gears, to move from park to drive and put your foot on the gas. Okay, so that's what this energy is doing for all of us. And I definitely want to say this is a time to speak up. This is a time to work your networks, have those business meetings or any other beneficial meetings that you need to have. Okay. So, whatever it is that you're working on, if you need to reach out to someone, have those meetings, send that email, call that person, do it. Okay. Because the creative energy of Leo paired with the eagerness to do something energy of Mars is it's firing us up. Now, let me say this. Just because you're fired up does not mean that you take on unnecessary risk. Mars wants to do things. So there is a level of riskiness, friskiness to this energy. And you can take on risks, but make sure that they are appropriate risks, okay? Be careful to not go off the deep end because Mars wants to go. Okay, when you add air to a fire, it just takes off. And Mars is sitting there in Gemini. Mars is ready to go. So think about the risks that you want to take. Think about your ideas. Think about your plans. Think about your actions. Go ahead and get ready to do them. Implement them. Risk is something that you have to chance things, right? But make sure that you are weighing all your options and make sure that you only take on the risk that you are willing to put up with and go through. Okay. Think about all the risks that you want to take and weigh them out before you act. All right. This is definitely a good time to expand your business networks again. Um, be sure to choose your partnerships and your alliances carefully. Okay. So you may want to reach out to someone, have that business meeting, make that proposal, and all of that is good. But make sure that you are choosing the people that you get in bed with business wise, that you utilize to help your dreams come true. Make sure you're choosing these people wisely, okay? Think about all these things carefully. And I do want to say if opportunities for leadership do come your way, or opportunities where you can stand out from the crowd do come your way, seize them, take advantage of them, okay? But make sure that you're being smart about everything. Now, before we end this video, I do want to say that there is a possibility for conversations to get spicy. So be aware of that. Okay. Because again, we have this these lovely sextiles of Mars and Jupiter. They're in Gemini, the sextile to this new moon in Leo. So they're there. There is a possibility for conversation to get spicy. So please be aware of that. But definitely be proud of harnessing this energy and working towards achieving your goals. But, another thing I want to say is make sure you do not boast too much. Okay. This new moon in Leo energy paired with this Mars energy, this airy energy of Gemini, Jupiter is expanding all of this. Be careful not to boast too much. Boasting sometimes is the breeding ground for creating enemies. So make sure you don't boast too much. Pat yourself on the back. but now is not the time to write your name across the sky. Okay, so be careful with the boasting. Be careful with the boasting. It is okay to be a little selfish during this time and work on again your creation, your network building, your goal building, your world building. But remember, look out for number one, yourself, without stepping on number two, other people. Okay. This is something that I've heard. This is something that I live by. It's good to work for yourself, achieve those goals, get things done, but don't do it by throwing other people under the bus. Don't do it by being shady. Okay. So remember, look out for number one, yourself, without stepping on number two, other people. So, yeah, take the time to refocus on yourself, your goals, your purpose. But remember that you can do this without hurting other people, without tearing other people down. All right. And the last thing that I want to mention is please, please, please be sure to take note of all the creative ideas and thought processes that may be popping into your head during this time. Okay. These new ideas are coming from Jupiter's time in Gemini. Remember, we have this lovely sextile going on to the new moon. So be sure to write things down. Okay. You are going to forget. Write them down, carry a notebook, a journal with you, a pen, piece of paper. Take a voice note, utilize the notes app on your phone, but be sure to write things down, okay? So you can hold on to your ideas and have a pool of ideas and goals to pull from in the future, okay? Don't lose your ideas. Okay? Do not lose your ideas. Write them down, start formulating them so you don't forget them. Okay? Because you want to make sure that you are creating, and to create, you need to bring your ideas from the ether, from the realm of air in your mind, from above, down through the portal of the moon. And this is the new moon. Okay, so this is the time for growth, development, as the moon is going to be growing with light. So this will be a good time to utilize any magics or spell works to help yourself out during this time. But make sure you're writing your ideas down so you can bring them from the ether, from the realm of air in your mind, from above through the portal of the moon. And this is the new moon, okay, to below. Bring them from from the above to the below so that one day they can be made manifest here in our 3D reality. Okay. And with all those ideas, you may be feeling a little bit scatterbrained or overwhelmed, but that's okay. This is why you write things down. This is why you have that journal. This is why you methodically take note of all these ideas so that you don't feel overwhelmed. You can shelve what you're not working on right now and continue to focus on the most pressing or the most important things that need to be done. All right. So that is the new moon in Leo that's occurring tomorrow, August 4th. Okay. And again, this is just an overview. How this is going to affect you depends on where this is happening for you in your chart. Okay. But this is the overall energy of this new moon in Leo. I'm actually feeling really good about it because I myself have been my fires have been relit, okay, as it pertains to things that I want to do. So I'm back in the saddle just as well. So that's about it, everyone. I definitely want to thank everyone for watching. Thank everyone for being here. And I appreciate I appreciate all the goodness. I appreciate all the support. So, yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Get down in the comments and just let me know what you think about this. How are you going to utilize this energy? Yeah, let me know your thoughts about it. So, I'll see you on the flip side. Take care. Bye bye.